What? Hello, guys. Let's make one long live trading, because I think that the trades will eventually form after 1 hour at least. Let me join the TikTok also. So first, guys, how are you? Second, I think that now we can turn on your sound. Let me see. I think everything is okay. Tell me, do you hear me good? The image? Like in which direction it is right now? Everything, the news came out and they are very bearish for dollar, which means that they will push the gold up. But when you are an experienced trader, you know that this is not necessary. So for now, here this candle is really good. Open on TikTok live. Okay, I will put my glasses on so I can look like Clark Kent. Let me check the DXY. DXY started to return to the order book up there, which probably means eventually that the gold is not moving, and if the DXY started to fall again, probably the gold will continue to go up. So now for the people in the inner circle, I thought that this candle here is a very good rejection, but we are still, but two things that I didn't like about it is that it's a huge stop loss, and also we are still, if you know, when there are such news, so strong news like today, initial jobless claims, let me check PPI, core PPI, yeah. So news like this are very impactful on the market, and they create manipulations about 30 minutes to an hour after that, most of the times. So now I think that this is something that I could expect to happen. The price to return to this area, and after that initially to return at least to this candle right here. This is my expectation for now. Of course, there is a possibility the price to continue to go up, but I think that that it will going first for some retracement. Okay, DXY. Huge rejection for the DXY. No matter that they were trying to push it down with this news. Okay, man, it's so hot here, but I already until I come to the office. Okay, it started to go down. Let's see, this will take time. So for people in the inner circle, if you decided to enter when I post this idea, but I didn't post the right coordinates because it is a risky trade, just like an idea. I think you should wait because I think this will happen now. And we eventually are going to see if there is some rejection. This line here that I draw is the volumes. Here are the volumes. So I think that this is on 5 minutes. I mostly check the chart on 5 minutes. No sound. Good afternoon, guys. Like before with my previous team, this was mostly the things that we were watching for. These are the type of manipulations: strong news, push the price in some direction, and after that the price returns to the order book. This is type of smart money concept. But as I told you, it will not happen now. It will happen at least hour or two from now. So I don't know if we're going to wait for it in the live session. Actually, today I don't feel very well. I don't know why. My stomach hurts, something like that. That's why I didn't enter the live session in the morning. I decided to stay at home. But initially I posted trade in the inner circle and we made nice profits. I think it's really hot outside, so probably yesterday I was with my biggest child, older son, in the park, and it was almost 40 degrees, so probably I got some sun. I burned out. So yeah, you have to know, most of the times 30 minutes after impactful news, it's not good idea to trade, because I personally, today I post you that I decided to give it a try on a trade, and in this situation it was okay, but most of the times it's not good. Yesterday I watched one of the gurus on Goat, which is one of the huge groups, and he was selling right here, and he was selling like something like 30-40 watts, and then just write stop loss. He probably lost $50,000 here, yeah. But that's not the important part. The important part is that probably because he don't follow any risk management, probably many people lost their money. That's why it's not a good idea to trade during news. Also, it's not good to trade 30-40 minutes after the news, because now you can see here you thought, okay, it will go up, no matter it actually made 60 pips, so probably this thing was good for trading, like for buy, but I'm still more like the whole view, to see the whole view, not some scalping situations, because right now I see many scalping opportunities. I mean, observing this, there are many scalping opportunities, but when I have to give the so-called signals or to share with you the trades that I enter, I want them to be huge trades, or some trades that as you can see, if you are trading with me, 20 pips are just the beginning of the trade. There are usually on 20-30 pips I move the stop loss to break even. Not like most of the traders which collect first take profits on 20 pips, because I'm not that this is bad, but I think it's 20 pips are nothing. So 20 pips are very easy to catch. Probably if you want, we can make another group called 20 pips, because if you trade with me, you know that probably there were 1 or 2 trades till now in which we entered the trade and the price didn't make 20 pips. Let me check. Do you hear me now? Tell me, do you hear me? Because there is nothing different in my microphone, but many people are writing that they don't hear me. That low volume. I don't know why it is on maximum. Let me try to. It's on 100%. Even it's on the maximum. But now I think something broke. TikTok, okay, TikTok is perfect, but guys, do you hear me on YouTube? Because I think that it breaks. Code can go 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, there is a possibility. But I think my camera breakdown. Okay, the screen is recording, but the camera is not working. Let me check why. Can hear you perfectly. Okay. How we go from identifying from HTTP to can you tell us how you go from identifying from higher time frame, I think, to a lower time frame, and then how you execute? Okay, this started to go where? Let me check why this thing is not working. Stupid camera. Let me check if this web camera will go. Can we see your screen? What do you mean? I will answer the previous questions. Just a second. Why this camera on YouTube is not working, I don't know, guys. But I will probably fix this later. Okay. So I'm pretty sure that this thing will come to here. Can you tell us how you go from identifying from higher time frame to lower and then execute? So every morning, if you are with me, except for today, of course, I go from daily chart, daily time frame. Let me go to dollar chart here. And we start from a daily time frame. Daily time frame is not for entering trades because most of the times it's just for understanding the bias of the day. Because daily time frame the stop losses are huge, I prefer daily trading, day trading. I mean on smaller time frames. So I start from the daily time frame. In this situation, there is some head and shoulders pattern that will probably push the gold down. But if you watch the previous lives, I told you that I don't believe this to happen because of the whole global economic situation and stuff like that. I don't think that right now gold will fall with $200-300 from its price, but everything is possible. Yeah, the camera is not working, guys. I don't know why. So then I come to 4 hour and start to watch for trend lines, start to watch for order book, start to watch for everything that may maybe my point of view, eventually what the price will do. Then I go to 1 hour. Also on 1 hour I check for trend lines, I check for other strategies like double top, double bottom. I can show you even some time how to make the top-down analysis. Top-down analysis is super important. This is technical and fundamental analysis that you should know how to do every morning, every day, because you just look at the chart and eventually you know what to look for and what to expect to happen. From there, probably okay, I can see, let's say there is some kind of trend line, probably. I mean, you watch for stuff like that, and then I prefer to going on 15 minutes, and you can see what a beautiful zone. Huge fall, side movement, up. I'm pretty sure that the price will return to here. Let me go on the other chart. The price will go to here and will start to go up from somewhere here. Where exactly, I don't know, but probably from the volumes here. It matches with 5-minute order book. I can tell you that most of the times when the order book is like that, like a double bottom, it's really good, and the price reach the area in the beginning. So I don't know if it will go to the volumes, but yeah, I can be 100% sure, but I think that the price will return to here, and from there we can see a new movement. Also, let me check if there are news like in 5 o'clock. No, they are in 7. FOMC member. Okay, perfectly. And 8. So probably this will took some time because now the price started to go down, but I still think that it will need an hour, at least hour and a half. I can show you guys that I'm so sure that I even entered 2 trades, but I didn't post it because it's risky, and I actually post the 1 trade in the inner circle, but I think it's very risky. I prefer that the price come to this area right here, and from there see what eventually will happen. But as I told you, in the morning session, London session, I watch for breakouts, the so-called breakouts. This is my point of view on the market. I wait for again the so-called breakouts. After that, on the next session, I'm on the New York session, I'm watching for order books and grab liquidity. So we have both of them here. So what is the top of that order book? 2309.7, but the whole order book is huge, not so big, but 50 some pips. Let me check. 57, we should at least 10 pips more for the stop loss. So 67. Volumes are on 2307.3. Okay, you can't see it, that's why you're asking, sorry. So I prefer that I wait for the price to enter here and to see some rejection, and after that to enter by hand. I mean, not with buy limit, but by hand. First time join this stream. Good man. I don't want to say anything, but I think that the success rate is very good of the trades that I show you, and I show them to you in real time. I show them to you before they even happen. So I think that that's the point. I mean, I want to show you that everything is legit, that you can I think that I will be back. That's if you have the right look at the chart. Guys on YouTube, can you see me now? Okay, I need to restart. If you have the right look, if you know what to look for, you can make profits every day, and you are disciplined and persistent. Yeah, okay. Good job, guys. So yeah. Okay, brother, new to your stream. Thank you, man. Guys, you have to know that I have huge ambitions about the things that I'm doing at this moment. I have huge experience in all this stuff, years of experience, years of profits, years of losing. I've been through everything. I've been with one of the most successful traders. I mean, hand by hand with one of the most successful traders here in my country, in Bulgaria. So I started this like a side job, but now I see a huge potential in it. And guys, I have to tell you that that I have huge ambitions about all this stuff, and probably I will start. I have something in my head because I want to. Probably I will get a funded account first, so we can go through challenge together. But you have to know that if we are going to go through a funded account challenge, we are probably going to have less trades than now. We are probably going to trade only one. Just a second to see something. Okay, excuse me, I thought that someone is shouting for me. So if we are going through a funded account challenge, we probably go to one trade a day, or sometimes we are not going to trade at all, because there is more strictly, if you want to go through a funded account challenge, you have to follow very strict money management. And also I want to start something, but I try to not try, but I have something in my mind, but still didn't do anything. I mean, I didn't write it down, so I have to put the job first and then to start it. But I want to make something like to start probably from some small accounts like $100 or $200, and to make it, let's say, $1,000, to do some account building, and after that, let's say, to make it from 1,000 to $10,000. This is not easy job. It needs a lot of discipline and a lot of waiting for the right trades, but it's not impossible. We actually did it many times before with my previous teammates, and people that I have worked with. So I want to show the people in the inner circle, and of course all other people that will watch the videos, how these things are possible, and that trading is not gambling if you know what you're doing, and if you know how to turn to it like a business, like some important stuff like it is, you can profit very well from it. Do you enter a trade now or waiting for your yellow box zone? Hey brother, should we keep buy limit from your gold level? No, don't leave a buy limit. We eventually are going to wait for it. Of course, let's say 30 minutes from now, if anything didn't happen, I will probably observe it later and post the entries, the coordinates. But for now, I still think that I told you it will not happen with 2 candles now. It may rise again, may some movements, and after about, I think, 5:30 to 6 p.m. my country, now it's 4:30, you can see, hour or hour and a half from now, eventually it could reach the zone. Up, it's not absolutely necessary to do it, of course. It could go up now, but from my experience I can tell you that most of the times these manipulations works like that. But we'll see whether I'm right or wrong. I'm from Bulgaria. And guys, I hope you like the things I'm showing you. I hope you like the things I'm telling you. I try to be simple as I can. As you can see, my strategies are not some super hard strategies with many indicators or many things. I'm trying to keep it super simple, and you can see that the success rate is really good. So for now, I told you, I entered a sell positions, but my sell positions are on good level, on good areas. So I'm going to wait, but I don't suggest you sell because many times when I'm speaking about smart money concepts, many people, or in the videos I post on TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, many people are telling me, if you know that the price will return, why didn't you sell here? And the reason is that you don't know if the price will return. I expect the price to return, but I'm not sure if that will happen. So here we have a good area with a strategy, with the confirmation of volumes and stuff like that. So if the price returns here, we have a reason to enter a trade. We don't have this. Now I entered on another strategy, the sell that I told you, but now if you just, because the price rise and you sell because it will eventually go down to the zone, this is mistake, because you have to follow strict rules if you want to be profitable. Just to sell like that because you think that something may happen is wrong. If the price return again, if the price return here, it will be a good reason for us, if we see a rejection, to enter a buy. But you can see now, the price may continue to go up because all the foreign news were bearish for the dollar, which will mean that it will probably push the gold up. Also, there are people that may buy here, but this is not matched with my strategy. So for now, I told you I watch for order box and grab liquidity in the New York session. So for now, I am going to wait for the price to return to here. Where are you from? I told you I'm from Bulgaria. Sir, what is win rate in this live stream and what's average risk return? I don't know. I didn't make statistics like that. But I can easily tell that most, and even the people in the live can tell that most of the times these live sessions turns with very nice profits. But I mostly do live trading in the London session. I don't know why. Not that I prefer it or something. It's actually easy for me because some of you may know I have 2 kids. I have other business besides this trading stuff, so I'm busy man. So in the morning is good for me because 8:30 I come here, sit on the computer, made analysis, made live session, and after that my whole day is free for the New York. If there is something, I see it. If there is not, there are even days that I prefer not to trade. If I catch 8 pips in the morning, what should I risk? Why should I risk more in the New York session? So stuff like that. Begin. Yes. Let me check because as you know, I like to show my face because I think that everything that I show to you is very legit. I try to be super transparent with you guys, so yeah. And as you can see now, the price started to go up. So probably no, I'm not playing, man. And because I'm not playing, I prefer not to enter trades on news. It's funny because today actually, maybe for first time in many time, I decided to leave the trade during the news, and of course, mm, of course, it turns profitable. It hit the take profit. But also the funny thing was that uh, today here I entered a buy, and the price made a huge impulse, and of course it might take profit exactly where I leave it. You have to know that if this was your stop loss, it probably would close it right here. And this is the broker stupid things that they are doing. If you have to collect the profit, if it will close the profit on exactly where it is, but if it's stop loss, it will make you huge losses, of course. Which is the best session for trading? It depends. It depends. New York is good because there are huge volumes here, but also a lot of manipulations, a lot of a lot of manipulations happen on New York. London is slower, but sometimes I have a huge success rate on London session because it's slower, but it's more sure. I mean, when there is exactly on my trading strategies, when there is a breakout, most of the times it fulfill. Eventually, today it not hit the take profit, but it made something like I have to see. I raised this trade here, but I think the trade was here, 80 pips. So what more should you wish for? Which prop firm do you what broker are you? So right now I'm using IC markets, but for European citizens, they are not offering 1 to 500 leverage anymore. So I'm using XM for new customers, for new people that are joining my inner circle. I suggest they use XM. Also, I have some thoughts now to change the broker with some other, but I will not speak about it now. Because I think that they are giving even more better service. I mean, with spread and stuff like that. IC Market too. I think IC Market are one of the best in terms of spread and service and support and stuff like that. XM has 500 leverage. Yes, but not for everyone. I have some affiliate with them that will give you up to 1000 leverage. So if someone is interested, write me down. Dun, 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 dun. So guys, we're still waiting. Link to the video and grab liquidity. Yes, you can. ICT max is 1 to 30. Yeah, ICT markets offered 1 to 500 until some maybe a year from now or more. And after that, some regulations kick in, European regulations, and they were very strict about their politics. So they told everyone, we are not going to offer 1 to 500 to European citizens anymore. So that's why I decided to use XM for now. But as I told you, I am observing other huge, I mean regulated brokers, of course. So because 1 to 30 is, it's not good. It's not good leverage because you need super big account, and if you are with $1, $2, $3,000, like most of the people, which is normal, you will earn eventually some cents, and that's why it's not okay. So yeah, I'm wearing glasses because I stay too much in front of the screens. I have two of them. So now the market starts to be slow and nothing really impressive for now. Now let's see if this closes like that, we can try to sell it, but it's more like to search for something that maybe not still ready. Yeah, it forms good for sell, guys. I think it's okay. Oh my god. I almost fell from the chair. Now the stop should be huge. But also, let's not forget that now it formed something like an order book in the movement. In 1 minute, you can see it breaks the previous top, and before that it breaks the bottom. But it forms well for selling right now. But I will not post this trade, this idea in the group. I will stick to the order book. But you have to know that this forms well. I think that it will push the price down. Yeah, it started with a gap even. 6-7 pips. I think it's late for entering, guys. If you entered somewhere here, it's okay, but now it already made almost 15-20 pips. And let's see whether this small order book here will be the game changer. Let's see what will happen now. I think that it will break it, but let's see. Oh guys, if you decided to enter sell on this one, at least here the stop loss. Even the best is here, but I think the stop will become enormous. So if you haven't entered, wait for the order book better, because now there is a possibility that the price continue, and there are 50-60 pips more, but the stop should be now at least 80 pips, so it's not good risk reward anymore. Okay, let's do 20 pips more and everything will be good. The price to break this bottom. After that, if the price breaks here, if you know the strategy of breaker block, the price will return, and after that we may look for another sell. Okay, let's see if the price will get rejected. I prefer not to get rejected from here, of course, because I think that this order block down is really good. Yeah, dollar is rising. Let me erase this and we'll see. Okay, I'm in blues again. Come on. Okay, 10 pips more. Ah, don't do candles like that here. Okay, okay. Come on, man. Come on, 3 pips more. Okay. Come on. Break it. Break it, and I'm... Okay. It breaks the bottom. Now, guys, if you want, we can see a whole candle here. The price to return, let's say somewhere in this area. You can sell again with short stop loss above here, and to seek for at least to down here. Okay, I am 200 and something euros on profit. Now if it closes like that, if the second candle is, the next candle is green, yeah, it will probably return to this area right here. But also we have to have in mind that on 5 minutes, if this candle closes like a pin bar, let me move the stop loss to break even on the one of the trades. Guys, I think yeah, probably that was the breaker book. It's super small, but it's on 1 minute, so no, don't sell anymore. Let's wait. Now it's risky. You can see how many on 1 minute, how many red candles. Did someone of you sell here at this area? Yes, good for you guys, good for you. I'm glad. Winning 60 pips. Insane. Good job, guys. Now we want to see 50 pips more falling. This one is not good right now because it breaks the previous bottom, and now maybe some of you trade on these channels. It's actually breakout, so we'll see. But I prefer, yeah, probably this was the breaker book. I hope to see it more into the zone. But yeah, this was the breaker box. Sorry guys, I was not sure about it. Watch the drop, waiting for client. You almost have one now. So you have to know that I will start to collect profits in this area right here. Okay. You know what? Let me move my face in the other corner. Yo, here is super hot, but I already sweat, so I don't want. So I don't want to. Okay, guys, I'm almost 400 euros on profit. I will eventually start to buy from this area right here, but I will want to see some rejection, because probably the rejection will come from this order block right here, which means don't do it like that. Okay, I will collect some profits now. Just a second. Let's wait a little bit more because it's running like hell. Okay, I closed. Oh. Okay, I closed one of the trade. And I will wait to see what will happen in this area. Also, I will collect some more profits on the other trade, because it might trick us now and don't come to the area, but I think it will. And you can see it's 5 p.m. I told you guys, 5:36, and as I can see, maybe from next week I will start to trade with higher volumes, because I'm up on my account. I got take profit. Thank you. So guys, for those of you that are wondering, I posted a trade idea in my inner circle here on this huge rejection for sell. The price was side moving, and after that here I told you it's good for selling, but of course it's still risky, so I didn't post it in the group. So now the price enters our breaker block, our order block, I mean. So let's see what is going to eventually happen. Now I will close the whole profit at this moment, and I don't want to put buy limit order, because guys, there is a possibility that the price breaks the order block and just do like a grab liquidity, because it happens many times from some time now. It's do stuff like that. Let me check the GXY. If you want, you can enter the buy now. but it's a huge stop loss. Okay. It started to reject. Let's see, I still didn't post it in the group because I'm still not sure about it. Whether it will come further into the volumes. Damn. If you entered, good for you. I didn't post it in the group. Guys, it already made 25, 30 pips. Okay. We'll see. Wait a little bit. If you want to buy now, you have to know that the stop should be at least 2303. Also, I'm just a little bit worried that maybe it will grab the liquidity first, but it may not happen. So guys, if you want to buy, you just have to know that the stop should be good, to use proper risk management, because the trade would be something like okay. It rejected good, guys. Damn, I didn't post this in the group. I hope you entered. This happens when we are overthinking the things, that if it's going to go to the volumes, if it's going to make breakout, stupid things like that. It already made 40 pips. Good for you guys if you managed to enter. So now there is still a possibility. Let me show you. And you can see this candle right here plays a role like a break of structure. So there is a possibility that the price return now to make an entry with confirmation. Or to continue to go down. Let's see. Let's wait a little bit. I'm here with you. Let's check it in 1 minute. So now if the price returns here, it's actually not very good now because this is green candle, not red. Also, we can buy this with a shallow stop right now, but it's more risky. The truth is, when I look for smart money, I shouldn't look for anything else. Because now I got tricked by myself in overthinking the situation. But Actually, it was pretty good. So if you manage to enter again, good for you. I think that it will go up to here because these two tops are like liquidity. They are on the same level. So I think that the price will break them. I will wait a little bit. If you have entered, good. I will wait a little bit to see if the price returns. We can make a second entry. We'll see. Thank you. I love you. First time join. I got to take profit trade. Thank you, man. I hope to see you in the inner circle. Now, again, if some of you already bought, okay, the other, we may have a second chance. This is called entry with confirmation. Of course, this candle should be red, but we will take what we have for now. Let's check the DXY. I have Telegram group, my friends. I have free one and inner circle, which is paid one. Let's see, they started to push the price hard. Yeah, this one is not valid anymore. Let's see now. Okay, this is on 1 minute. You can see what huge it just reached the volume, so I don't know, they're pushing it really hard. GXY is, on the other hand, is almost not moving. What happened with my mouse, man? Okay, damn, this might, as I told you, that's why I don't like to put buy limits anymore. I want to watch it in real time, because now if I see a rejection, I might enter a buy again. If I see a breakout here, I might buy again. Not again, I didn't buy it first time. Okay, what do you think? Should we try it? The GXY is pushing up. The stop should be about 50 pips. I don't know, I don't want to make mistakes. Let's wait a little bit, because for now it's actually thank you, man. Check. Okay. Five minutes, 15 minutes. guys, let's try to buy it, whatever. I posted the trades in the groups. Okay, let's see what will happen. $8.70. 23. So eventually the only thing that bothers me right now is that the price could break it like liquidity and then to start to move up. That's the only thing that bothers me at this moment, because in the last sometime they are doing things like that. Yeah, you can see, guys, these are manipulations on the chart, on the market. I mean, very bad news for dollar. Everyone expects that the price will fly down, and it actually it will fly up, the gold, I mean, and it eventually started to go down. So this is 1 to 3 risk reward ratio trade. I decided to give it a try. We'll see what is going to happen. It's 5 p.m. but we'll see. Time frame, this on 5 minutes. Okay. Let me adjust my stop loss and take profit, but it looks like they are pushing it down. What happened with my mouse? This motherfucker. Why 2323? 2323. At least 2325. But let's see whether it's going to get a rejection and we will adjust the take profit. Because I think the profit should be around. But okay, let's leave it to 323. If it comes to here, 140 pips. It's enough, more than enough. V, what did you make stop loss? Stop loss is 2303. In some times from now, in my past, I would not even think about it to enter this trade. But now it looks like the market has changed a little bit and it started to make more manipulations than in the past. So now I'm more like not sure about it. I saw for me that breakouts and stuff like that and grab liquidity works more now than smart money, because many people started to use smart money, and many of the times huge players on the market knows that and use it like a liquidity. No, I didn't close anything. I am on sell, also on buy up. I mean, also running on $100 loss. Okay, you, what you think? Every time we put a trade, we immediately going to be on profit. I think it will hit stop loss. So why did you enter the trade? Okay, are you on loss now? Let's not talk. Let's not talk. Let's be silent, because if you know, in the last live sessions, every time when I say something that it starts to look good, it forms well, what a nice candle, and immediately the Murphy's Law kick in, and it started to go in the other direction. So I prefer to be silent now and wait to see what eventually will happen. Okay, TXY, for now it started to make a rejection. We just want them to see close like that. I think it will be a good sign. Okay, I moved that. I think it will be a good sign again, but let's see. I wanted to make at least 20 pips. Mm. Now, guys, we want to see some volumes. I mean, this 5-minute candle to close good here, like an engulfing candle, and I think it will be good. If it makes 20-30 pips, now is less than 10 pips profit. If it makes 20-30 pips, we might, if we want, move the stop loss to break even and see whether there will be some volumes kicking in. Okay, I think it's closing good, but let's see. We're almost 20 pips on profit. Okay, 20 pips. Third pips. Oh, excuse me, not. Are we selling? No, we are buying. We already bought it. And guys, 30 pips. So now I'm writing in the group, because there are people that are not watching the live, to move the stop loss to break even. But you have to know that there is a possibility for, if you want, move the stop loss to break even to protect your trade, but I think that we have to observe it in real time for the next 10 20 minutes, and we'll see. Can I still enter? I think it's late now, man, because it's already 30 pips on profit. The stop would be very huge now. Now we want to see a breakout. I actually already saw a breakout, but now I want to see a breakout on this candle here. And also the 30-minute candle to close bullish. This will be how we can see where you buy. This is it. This is the trade. This is the profit, this is the stop loss, and this is the entry. You mean like 2308.17. This is my entry. Almost 30 pips on profit now. Dower is not going good right now, but let's see. That's why I told you, move the stop loss to break even so we don't think about it. Today I had very good profits, so there is no point of risking it more, but let's see. It's up to you. I think the order box started to form very good. So my idea is that now there is a possibility to retest the entry. So to kick out of the game people like us, and after that to make some movement up. But of course this is risky. If it happens, it's risky because it might hit the stop loss. Come on, make 20-30 pips. Oh, what happened with the camera? Sorry. Forty pips. Okay. We are looking at 5-minute time frame. 5 minutes, 30 seconds more. Okay. Also, guys, I have to tell you again that if you prefer, you can collect some profits because it's not necessary the price to hit the whole take profit. You have to know that. So when you decide, it's up to you. Everyone is trading with different accounts, so if you want, you can collect some profits. Can I still enter? Probably you can, but the stop loss, the risk, the win, the risk reward ratio will not be so good. So I'm not into entering right now. That's why you have to enter the live sessions from the beginning and stick with me, because we don't know exactly when the trade will form and stuff like that. What do you think? Because today we will have new news. Yeah, but they will be later. Okay, now you can see that the DXY started to break out. This is not good indicator, guys. So probably this will not turn in our favor. My mouse is making whatever it wants. So for now it started to not look very well. If you want, if you haven't put the stop loss on break even, do it because this breakout on the door means that they will probably push the gold down more. I really wished that this trade turned good, but as I told you, from some time from now, they are making whatever they want, huge manipulations. So I told you, next thing that I will probably look at if it breaks the order book is some grabbing liquidity, and I will not going to say more about it, but trading on one of my most successful strategies that I told you, grab liquidity. Okay. Now started. Yeah, I told you this morning I didn't feel so well. That's why I decided to stay home. But in the inner circle, we had a very profitable trade. It turns very good, 80 pips. And that's why I decided to enter for the New York session. But probably tomorrow I will be live in the morning. With how much money? I entered with 0.25 lots. Think it can come till day low. Yeah, So guys, I think that this will be for now. If you got your break-even hit, sorry, I still think that this breakout is not a good sign. If you don't have your break-even hit, you can wait to see what will happen eventually. But I will check from my phone what will happen next. But we'll see you tomorrow, and if there is some trade option, I will post it in the inner circle. Hi, I used to trade in 1 hour time frame last 3-4 days, stop loss hit, trend line break strategy in 1 hour. Any suggestions? Yeah, join my inner circle and you will learn how to trade properly. So let me flip the camera for TikTok. Guys, that was it for today. Yeah, the truth is that it hit my break even also, so that's why I'm more like not entering again. The truth is that I am transparent with you. I didn't collect any profits. Probably I should, because 40 pips are 40 pips. Also, there is a possibility now the price to continue go up, but I managed to catch very nice profits today. Let me check. Okay, I'm 600 and more euros profit for today, which is very good. Okay guys, we are going to continue tomorrow morning for the London session if anything is okay, and hope you're well. See you again. Bye my friends. And for the people on YouTube also, bye guys. I did not break even. Can I hold? Yes, hold it, of course. There is a possibility that the price continue to go up. So that was it for today. Very successful day for me. Hope it was very successful for you too. And see you tomorrow guys, and hope to see you in the inner circle. Bye guys.